Hey guys, welcome back to Explore. Today we'll talk about 7 celebrities who don't drink alcohol. Let's head into it. As celebrities are always ahead of the curve, it comes as no surprise that a fair number of stars have opted out of imbibing. Some famous faces have never even had beer, wine, or liquor, while others have decided to give up booze later in life. Here we have celebrities who have ditched alcohol, and why they decided to make the bold move. Number 7. Blake Lively. Even though Lively's character Serena van der Woodsen on Gossip Girl did her fair share of imbibing, Lively's real-life diet is different. "I don't drink. I've never tried a drug," the actress told Allure. The reason for her opt-out? "It's not like I decided on these strict lifestyle choices and I'm enforcing them. It's just something that I genuinely don't have a desire for." She also said in the Allure interview, that's not to say Lively doesn't support her husband Ryan, who bought a stake in Aviation Gin this year. She recently posted a picture of herself on Instagram with a bottle of it. Along with a caption, "I don't drink, but when I don't, it's always Aviation Gin." Number 6. Dax Shepard. Back in September 2018, Shepard celebrated 14 years of sobriety, and his wife Kristen Bell posted a tribute to her husband on Instagram, writing, "I know how much you loved using, I know how much it got in your way, and I know because I saw how hard you worked to live without it." Shepard opened up in a Sirius XM radio interview, saying the reason for his addiction to drugs and alcohol may have been due to a childhood trauma. He was molested by a neighbor when he was 7 years old. Bell is outspoken about what her husband has been through, saying to E! News, "Seeing the world through his eyes has really opened mine to knowing that it's a disease and nobody's choosing to drink more than others." Number 5. Rumor Willis. Back in July 2017, Willis posted on Instagram that she was 6 months sober, surprising the public, many of whom assumed that meant the eldest daughter to Demi Moore and Bruce Willis had a substance abuse issue. She then told people, "My decision to become sober wasn't out of a need necessarily. It was more than I just did a sober January and I just decided to keep going." She even saw new segments on her sobriety, one claiming she had secretly struggled with intense addiction and kept it hidden. "I've kept it hidden because there's nothing to hide," Willis told people. Number 4. Lucy Hale. Hale moved to Los Angeles at age 15, and after landing her role as Arya Montgomery in Pretty Little Liars in 2010, Hale fell into the Hollywood scene. "I tried really hard to be the social butterfly," she told Birdie in a 2017 interview. Now that the show was wrapped, Hale has taken some time for self-discovery, telling Birdie, "I'm almost 28, but I think I only just figured out who I was a year ago. Part of that discovery included giving up alcohol. She has no interest in the party life anymore, preferring nights at home with her dog and time spent with good friends. I'm just always trying to surround myself with better people and be the best version of myself possible," says the actress and singer. Number 3. Zac Efron. Constant attention by the press pushed the Baywatch star into drinking and drugs, Efron has admitted. In an episode of Running Wild with Bear Grylls, the High School Musical actor opened up, "If you're leaving your house to go to the grocery store, there will be press there. It can be anywhere and it can be confusing. This led him to feel trapped. You spend a lot of time in your house, going crazy, and pretty soon, you'll need a social lubricant." He explains that he then felt like he needed alcohol to go anywhere. After receiving treatment though, Efron has been seeing the benefits of a sober life. "What I found is structure that led me to a balance of opposites. You get out of life what you put in," he said in an interview with Elle. Number 2. Bradley Cooper. Though Jackson Maine, Cooper's character in the hit film A Star is Born, struggles with alcoholism and addiction, Cooper is now sober in real life, and it hasn't always been that way. Turns out that early in his career, Cooper struggled with drugs and alcohol and decided to confront the issue when he was 29 because it was affecting his work. According to an interview with GQ, "If I continued it, I was really going to sabotage my whole life," he told the magazine. Cooper's period of drying out led to more roles, ultimately helping him become the leading man he is today. "The one thing that I've learned in life is the best thing I can do is embrace who I am and then do that to the fullest extent, and then whatever happens, happens," he said in the GQ interview. "The more steps I do to not do that, the farther I am away from fulfilling. the farther I am away from fulfilling any potential I would have. Number 1. Jennifer Hudson. Surprising the comedian Chelsea Handler, Hudson opened up to Chelsea lately in 2013 about alcohol. "I've never had a drink in my life. I'm sober," she told the host. "I've never been interested. Nobody ever believes it." Hudson played a heroin addict in the movie The Inevitable Defeat of Mr. and Pete. In order to effectively play her character, she needed to do a lot of research. Normally, as an actor, you have things to pull from. I was like, I don't know what it's like to feel any of that, Hudson revealed to Handler. She ended up spending time with ex-addicts at a rehab center to better understand what it feels like to struggle with drugs and alcohol. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.